With heightened security amid surging air travel demand, why is it so important that we get to the airport long before our flight departs? Nearly all airlines in the United States will recommend that you get to the airport at least 2 hours before a domestic flight and 3 hours before an international flight. There is no general rule, and many factors can determine how long you must arrive at the airport before your flight. Despite embracing air travel over the rail travel of developed nations, the United States has some of the worst airports in the world. Poorly designed, endless wait times, and an overall sense of chaos sum up many of the United States' largest airports. In Europe, you're more likely to find a dedicated rail or metro line from the city centre to the airport. In the USA, it'll depend upon the city you are departing from. You'll likely have to get to the airport by car. The time of day will dictate when you must leave home in order to combat the traffic and arrive at the airport in plenty of time for your flight. Once you arrive at the airport, assuming you have some extra luggage, you must first check in. If you want to avoid risking waiting in a long line, check to see when the check-in desks for your flight open and be there early. An increase in the number of people traveling will strain the Transportation Security Administration officers that work the security checks. On average, many passengers will have to wait in line for between 20 and 30 minutes before they clear security. With the factors we mentioned taken into consideration, the general rule is that you need to be at the airport 2 hours before the departure of your domestic flight. Providing the airport is not crowded, this should give you plenty of time to check in, pass through security, and make it to the gate. Typically, boarding begins 45 minutes before departure, so be sure to arrive at the gate by that point and you should have no problems. Sometimes the airline you are traveling with will email you telling you to arrive extra early. As a general rule, arriving at the airport at least 3 hours before an overseas flight is the way to go. If traveling with children or have a need for special assistance, you'll need to factor this into your arrival time at the airport as well. To make your trip less stressful, consider staying at an airport hotel overnight before your departure. You'll wake up fresh and be able to walk or take a complimentary bus to the terminal. Another great idea is to pay to access an airport lounge. You can arrive early, have something to eat and drink, and relax before the flight. Something that can make the start of your trip even better. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.